Do you feel like you're trying to speak to everyone but reaching no one? Choosing the right niche is key to standing out, connecting with your audience and building a business that thrives. In this video, I'll show you how to find the perfect niche, one that's profitable, fulfilling, and uniquely yours. Let's get started. So let's start off with why choosing a niche is so important. Let's say, for example, you have a heart problem. Are you going to go to a general doctor or an actual heart specialist? Now, I'd like to think you'd say you'd rather go to a heart specialist because they just have that focused knowledge and a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Now, how this works in business is that you find that there are general companies, general businesses, but the truth is they're not specialists in any of the areas. And therefore, people who want somebody who is like an expert in that field, that's where they're going to go because they have a deeper understanding and they can provide more value. What becoming a specialist does is position you as an authority figure, someone with expertise, an expert in your field. So that leads me on to the first part. What's something that you regard yourself as an expert at? Something you can bring to the table. This is a great place to start because already you have the faith in yourself and the confidence to actually deliver on that topic. Now, at the same time, it's important to align it with something you love. This is going to be something you're doing day in, day out, and don't get me wrong, there'll be times when it's tough and you have to push through and you may lose a bit of love for the thing, but the truth of the matter is, you'd rather do something you're interested in day in, day out than not. And so this is why it's important to do something you're at least a little bit interested in. So next, you want to identify a problem you can solve. So say in your life that one area you've got nailed down is your fitness and your health. Well, a lot of people don't, and you're already one step ahead. So that's a problem you can solve for people. And something with fitness and weight, it's a big pain point for a lot of people. And so for you to come along and solve that problem, it's a big deal. So next up is to actually validate if your audience can pay. Now, say for example, you have expertise in finance. Now, that's great and you can help a lot of people with, say, on the bottom end of things where they're really struggling financially. But the truth is, you're not going to get paid by them people in that target audience because they can't afford it. So maybe you look elsewhere for opportunities. It could be helping people manage their finances who are a bit more well off. Next, you want to get clarity on your messaging. So say, for example, back to the fitness niche again. If you were to put a broad message out saying, I help people improve lives, that's way too broad. If you were to say, I help busy mums lose weight without having to go to the gym, that is a hell of a lot more powerful. Another example, I help businesses grow. Or I help online course creators scale to 6 figures by mastering email marketing. And then finally, test, refine, and commit. The truth is, if you're starting out and you're choosing your niche, it does take a bit of trial and error. You're going to have to go out there and test things, test and adjust. But this is the best way to get feedback loops to give you the answers you need. The clarity comes from the doing and not overthinking things. You need to get super clear on these points I've laid out. Just go out there in the world and test. Easier said than done, right? But that's a video for another day. I hope you found this video helpful and best of luck in choosing your niche. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.